quite fast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Merchant Port, fine neutral stage for this matchup. Platforms aren't like particularly more helpful for one player or another. Oh yeah, love that block pillar setup that CheesyPotato was going for there. But yeah, with no pillar left here, yeah, there's just too much coverage, and that's it.
Yikes! And that was, I mean, what's crazy is that was like literally one hit that Cake got separate and got away.
Yeah, it was really just a reversal. Yeah.
Yep.
And I played for like 45 minutes of this matchup against Cake at Big House last year. Yeah, and it's just like, if you don't get your pillar on the ledge, like directly touching the wall, you should die. And then because I know that, right, the layer beyond that just makes it almost impossible to recover. Great tech there by CheesyPotato. Because then, like, you can be punished for doing the smart thing, and that's like the worst feeling.
Oh yeah, where you're just like, aha, this is what I should be doing, and then you just get better playered.
Yep. And yeah, so like I think this matchup is not like super heavily in Forsburn's favor. It's just really hard once you get off stage. Which there are a few players who have made me think that it's impossible. Corks is another one of them. He's so messed up. Yeah, I appreciate the attempt with that rising there. Okay. Yeah, CheesyPotato is going to make it back this time. Yep. Oh, nice. Great way landing jabs. Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, and sometimes the most aggressive option is the best one there to get back on stage.
Yeah, like you still have to get past you need to mix up the timing, and that was really effective in that sense. Okay, the forward smash, yeah. But this isn't like a year ago's forward smash. Alright, that's the setup that we love to see.
That's that good cheese from CheesyPotato.
That's my favorite.
You've hit me with that a few times now.
Yeah, so the big deal there is like, you really, if the no tech option there got covered by the up smash, if you tech, you might be able to avoid it, but then down smash hits every tech option. So yeah, it's a pretty tough spot. You basically just have to guess after you get hit by the rock on top.
Now, I don't want to say anything too soon, but like,
oh, it's not it? Okay. But I think because of the pillar spacing, this is going to be really tough. Great parry.
I'm telling you, man, this is, I mean, it's 86 to 186, but I still think it's...
Oh, percent don't matter at this point, but yeah. All right, Cake finds the down smash.
Yep.
Yeah, great comeback attempt there from CheesyPotato, but not quite enough.
And there was like a pretty long sequence there where, you know, when Cake came back on the beginning of that third stock, got caught up in the initial like jab combos from Crag, and it looked really like worrisome there for Cake for a second.
Oh yeah,
the pillar was behind him. Crag was building early percents, and Cheesy looked like she had really good control over that for a second there.
When Crag gets like a low percent dash attack or down tilt with like half the stage to play with at low percent, that's like scarier than getting hit by the same thing at 60, because you know by the time that the combo is over, Crag's not going to have a true follow-up if you get hit at a higher percent. But at a lower percent, you're at the spot where, all right, yeah, the Crag has to make like 3 reads to kill me. But if they get him right, I'm dead.
So now, it looks like Gates is going to be the counterpick choice here. I'm a little bit curious to get your input as this game starts.
I love this stage.
Yeah, we've played on this quite a bit, but I'm curious to see like how this impacts, you think, her game plan going into this.
It's tough because like they're both going to be trying to control these platforms because they both get heavy reward off of plat drop areas.
No.
And that's a quick time. And you saw like Cake got to the top of the platforms first, and a couple of those combos that he got were off of plat drop fair, right? And so it's, if Crag can get up onto that platform and be able to plat drop nair and start things that way, the stage is great for Crag. If you can't, it's a problem. But this is looking good here on the coming back on the second stock here for Cheesy.
Ooh, okay, that was neat.
So
I wasn't expecting that. I don't think Cake was expecting that.
Yeah, because it's a little awkward when the pillar is just below stage level like that. Because I don't think the up air would have killed. So that was a brilliant option there from Cheesy.
Uh-oh.
Good DI on the turnaround.
That turnaround down tilt in the middle of that, though.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. Good DI.
Crag thick. Oh, okay. Oh, but that was a down tilt, not a jab. I thought that was a jab at first.
That was ugly.
Oh, and Cake misses the. That was a really great delay by CheesyPotato, though.
Yep. I mean, Cake looked like he was ready to ride the pillar back up, and she was just like,
yeah, just that slight delay. That double roll there, classic.
Hang out in the corner. Not gonna give you anything yet.
Lead though, hello. It's still a pretty solid lead even after that.
Absolutely.
You have Combust on deck. Not sure what Cake wants with this at such low percents. Oh, yep. Yeah, just an escape option after something like that. That makes perfect sense. That was really well used too.
And we were talking about that in kind of like in the between game 1 and game 2 about how like at these percents, like Crag really doesn't have much. So having that Combust on deck to get that smoke pillar up, super smart play.
Yeah, at this percent for Crag, everything's usually like a 1 or like 2-piece, maybe 3-piece. If you really catch some crazy Nair stuff. Okay.
Back there here.
We're back to dead even.
Nice.
Yeah,
pillar.
definitely land again.
Yep.
I don't know if that was worth it though. We'll see. Okay.
Got the rock back onto the stage. Not good.
And can't pull a rock from that pillar anymore either, so that should be it.
Not good.
Yeah.
Gotta wonder if that might have been even a misinput there. That was, or maybe trying to catch Cake rushing in.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's some logic to it, but as a tough spot.
Well, so the other thing that might happen there is if you catch Cake trying to dash attack and break it, and you manage to jump off, Cake is extended on the pillar, you might be able to get a whiff punish off of it. But yeah, just a little bit of a reach there for CheesyPotato, and really, it's a couple of flashes of brilliance from her in both games, but still going to fall 2-0 to CakeAssault. No shame in that. CakeAssault will be in the loser side top 8, which is probably the most terrifying thing that anybody still in this bracket can hear.
Yeah, that's tough.
CheesyPotato will go down at 9th.
Yeesh. Okay.
Ooh. So, sounds great. Yeah, we are going to move on to winner's side, top 8, winners semis, MSB and Kusi. And this is going to be really interesting to me because MSB was spreading some propaganda on his stream about how Ori Crag is not an impossible matchup, which is news to me.
News to you.
But we'll see. I'm very actually interested. I'm going to have to take some notes on this. I think this is one of the hardest matchups in the game. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so, but before I get into complaining about my character, the giveaway that we were talking about earlier, you want to let them know what's going on this time, Broza?
Yeah, absolutely.